Good day, my name is Todd Stanley. I am the man who takes people out in the field and has them either live interact with or eyewitness a Sasquatch. I've come out to, you can see up on the hill over there, that's where my trailer is, where I do my expeditions. I came out to make sure that a bear or nothing has wrecked it this year, which thankfully nothing has. And most importantly, what you'll see is, right behind me, look at the size of that tree break. This is incredible. My goodness. So just to give you some perspective on this tree break. So that is, oh my God, that's 12 feet in the air. And that tree, the break, is about 5 inches, 12 feet in the air. So that wasn't here last year. I've got my last year's expeditioner here, Ashley. Any doubt that that wasn't, I mean, it's a new tree. It's a new break, right? I mean, we're 100%. Do you think that there's any other reason for that other than a Sasquatch?
No.
No. So we're clearly everybody, all my expeditioners who come out here and experience this and see this stuff know with 100% certainty that Sasquatch do that. There are other really interesting tree breaks here. I've got a repeat. I can't even show you. This one is, look, this is so interesting too, because this is, see all these branches on this tree? On that tree, about 25 feet in the air is a break. The break is itself is about 3 inches, which I couldn't do. And if you're not impressed, you should be impressed, because my question would be to you, how do you get up there? How do you get up there? Look at the trees all around, not a single branch. So if I have to climb up here, watch how easy this is. I'm breaking these branches, right? You got it. Don't see not a single branch disturbed. Like, this would be a disturbed branch. Not even a disturbed branch, all the way up there. To break that, I mean, I'd have to be 150-pound Sasquatch, maybe 150-pound Sasquatch, a young guy, maybe an 8-year-old went up there, had the power to break that, climb that tree, but that tree would have been just like waving around. So it's incredible and impressive. We got a couple over breaks and a few more breaks over here. This break that I just showed you is a repeat of a break from 2 years ago. That's about 100 yards from where I'm standing. This is pointed at my trailer. What's amazing about this fantastic break is one of the best things that was happening last year was apples are getting taken like crazy. And it's pointed exactly where the apples are. And the Sasquatch showed us where to go, where the hill is. They led us there last year by going up there, making rock knocking sounds, attracting us up to that area. And then we saw that there was a hill up there. We started putting apples on it. They started taking the apples. And now this year, I'm telling you, this break, I'm naming him this year on behalf of a young man who did a remote viewing kind of thing. Do you call it a remote viewing, Ash? What's that? Channeling. He did a channeling with me, and I was happy with it, I'll say. So I'm not convinced with 100% certainty of the authenticity of it, because of channeling, it's psychic stuff. We'll see this year, because he's coming out this year. We're going to test his metal for real. But either way, I felt touched in that he told me that the main Sasquatch of this group is named Seeger. And I'm saying the main Sasquatch of the group, I'm naming him now for the first time ever. It's called him the big guy before. He's Seeger. And I'm saying Seeger did that with 100% certainty. And what that tells me is that he's saying that the apples are okay. So we have a few new tree breaks on the way in as well. You can see the snow is about 6 inches deep, but I can walk on it because it's freezing and melting. Here's the other over break. So that was over broken. And you can see, so we know a Sasquatch did this. This guy probably broke it that way. Or maybe he purposely over broke it. What I mean by an over break is it's a clean break like a Sasquatch would do, but it's overdone. It's snapped off. Survivor Man talked about this in his episode. Again, and it's a tree, not a single branch is disturbed all the way up. Then we have this enormous tree. Look at this. So this is about 4 inches here, 6 inches at the base, snapped off about 15 feet high. Clean. Snapped off, broke this way. So I have no explanation for that whatsoever. To say that I don't know why a Sasquatch would do that, because this is clearly Sasquatch came into this specific area, made these breaks. This one is also really nice. So this is also a Sasquatch tree break. It's very small. This is something I could do if I was standing on a ladder. Quite easily, actually. So you can see it's about 10 feet in the air. There's the break up there. And a Sasquatch did that.
Look at that.
So.
And look at that.
I'm kind of still discovering what's going on here. So, and this is real wilderness, ladies and gentlemen. There's no people that come out here. Last year, I believe 2 people drove a truck in the vicinity of this area, within about 100 yards of where I am. 2 trucks drove by all year in this area. The year before that, 1 vehicle drove by this whole. So in the last 2 years, 3 trucks have driven by this area, driven past it, like not stopped here. In this particular area, I haven't seen a sign of a person coming here in 10 years in this particular area. The road that I'm talking about isn't a road. It's, I don't know, it's a little backcountry, abandoned, 30-year-old logging trail. It's completely abandoned. Nobody uses it anymore, except I guess it's probably forestry officers coming out here doing their counts and stuff. So, seen anything else? And I'm also going to state I'll do some more examination, but the one tree break that I did have a good look at on the way in that's new, it was done in the November or December likely time. So I leave. We were here in November though, weren't we, Ash? Yeah. So it probably was here after we left in November it was done. They just know when I've packed up, they know I'm gone and I'm not coming back. They can tell it. There's certain things I do, and it's with them, they're so intelligent, they know. They could actually know that I'm gone and done for the year just based on my energy. But the expeditioners will be really excited to know this. Bob and Matt that are coming out right away, Darren, James, Jason will be impressed with all this stuff. All these people I'm talking about have been here this year, and the new expeditioners will get to examine all this stuff. Because this was done before the snow really, because the snow here this year, it must have been at least 2 feet deep. So at the very, very least, I would think more. Tatiana, come back please, it's too far away. I'm out here with, for the first time ever, with my daughter and son. I've never done this before. We're just here for, we're just here for the day to check on the trailer. We actually, and it's been an adventure too, because, where's the truck, my young son?
So, the truck got stuck in the snow about 300 meters up.
Yeah, about that.
It was a 10-minute walk up here.
Yeah, from where the truck is literally stuck, and we have to go dig it out. So, I'm glad we did this. My truck's 4-wheel drive is broken. Only this year this would happen, right? Next year I'm getting. I grow and expand every year. Next year I'll have really nice tires, and I'll make sure my 4-wheel drive is working. But my tires are okay, but not good enough to be out here. So. I've been stuck like this way worse than this, and it just even what's funny too is when we're stuck, and I know how far we are from the trailer, it's like, are we going to stay the night in the truck with my little daughter? Or anyways, there was no chance of that. So it's either dig the truck out, go to a hotel, or get out to the trailer and have a really good night. We had a good night's sleep. Everybody's happy. So very interesting stuff. So this is kind of a longer view. So there you can see the overbreak, and then up higher you can see the tree break that's pointed directly at my trailer. This one, I'm going to say, was purposely overbroken, and so was that one, probably purposely overbroken. So you can, within this spot, you can see 1, 2, 3 busted trees from Sasquatch. So, you want to say hi, little girl?
Hi.
There's my little girl. That's my little daughter. So, we're very safe out here. It's a beautiful day. It's going to be up to, I'd say +8 we're hoping for. Lots of sun. That'd be about 45 degrees Fahrenheit. And happy to come back to Sasquatch habitat. I've got extremely high hopes for this year. amazing, incredible people are coming out this year. So I always do the best I can to invite the best in the world, and have some people coming out this year that I'm just so stoked and happy to have coming out. And I expect when I have I'm actually gonna expect to get Jeff Meldrum out this year, because there's just so much going on. There's so many sightings. There's so much evidence that we're gathering. There's so much things that are going on here that I expect to even get a video. I'm going to start working on that really hard this year to get more videos. I have more videos, and I want to keep getting that. The goal out here, though, is so I can take Jeff Meldrum out here. It's not any kind of difficult hike. I can literally drive my truck when the weather is good and the snow all melts right out to my trailer. And then we're getting sightings. I had a sighting here. Like, someone had a sighting here, 25 yards that way, 150 yards that way, up on the hill. So we've had, and the Sasquatch have been around here like crazy. Over back this way, we heard them whooping and calling to us and getting really excited. So just a lot of interactions, a lot of evidence, amazing stuff. I mean, that amazing little structure they built for us is about 150 yards that way. So just in 360 degrees, there's stuff going on all over the place. Lots and lots of sightings, lots of interactions, lots of Sasquatch coming around, lots of breaks. So they're really, and these breaks are so positive, guys. This is Seeger telling me that the apples are cool. Taking the apples are cool. Like, that blows my mind. So, all right, we're going back. So thank you very much for tuning into my Sasquatch Sunday video. I'm hoping you're all excited about expeditions this year. I'm thrilled. Expeditions are completely sold out. So and I'm not going to start working on 2023 because I have no idea what's going to happen this year. The goal this year is to get such incredible evidence that I'm able to convince 100 million people in the United States and 100 million people around the rest of the world that this research is absolutely authentic and real. The species is absolutely real. Give people the proof they need, the new standard in Sasquatch evidence, whether it's a new Patterson kind of video. Something absolutely incredible is going to happen this year. I'm absolutely certain of it. I got that incredible feeling happening. I'll talk about that stuff later. The feelings and the instincts. Daughter, closer, please.
Yeah.
So I'm going to talk about that in my videos upcoming to help explain to you how it's really empathic ability. It's really, there's a lot going on out here. There's deja vu stuff that's another level. And it's really important for this discovery. So we'll start talking about that stuff a lot, because this knowledge needs to get out there. That's what this discovery is about. It's about the expansion and enlightenment of the human species, of this beautiful planet. That's what the Sasquatch are out here teaching, and I'm going to start talking about that a lot in my videos. So thank you very much for tuning in. I'm live on Wednesday, Throwback Thursdays this week. Take care, and I'll talk to you soon.